Nisambula Vinaka, and welcome to this special edition of the Fiji Mission News. I am Watilemba Naivanivuni.
And I am Lori Mandalitidama. The Seventh-day Adventist message of hope first came ashore in my country in 1891. That was 119 years ago. Spurred on by the urgency to tell the world, John Aitei and his wife disembarked from the Pitcairn in August 1891.
John Aitei now awaits the Lord's return. His resting place now overlooks Suva Harbour. 5 short months of service in 1891 has resulted in a church and mission boasting 25,000 members throughout the islands of Fiji.
Over the last 5 years, establishing a Seventh-day Adventist presence on every island and in every village and town has been the main thrust of the work in my mission. Global mission support provided much-needed funds for evangelism and a stipend for workers in new unentered territories. Today, we have a presence established on Ono, Oniata and Totoya Islands in the Lau Group, and in Lutu and Natawa in Vitilevu.
Breakthrough on the second largest island, Vanuatu, witnessed baptisms, and congregations were established in Langi in Maduota province and Vunimadhawa in the province of Takondro.
Service to the nation and for others has taken our pathfinders and young people into towns, villages, hospitals, in fact, everywhere. The proclamation of the gospel message is still the mission of the Seventh-day Adventist Church in Fiji in the 21st century. When village chief Kaliova Masio Liva made a stand for Christ and his church in 2006, it was a team effort between Global Mission, his wife Mary, mission evangelists, and of course God's Spirit. A gift of 200 acres to the church sealed his joy and newfound faith.
I have given the land to the church.
Work among the Indian population was boosted with a special tithe allocation from the South Pacific Division.
The Indian work in the Fiji mission is a big challenge for all of us. And being an Indian in the work, I have faced a lot of challenge. Yet, I would like to tell you, my God is a great God.
A Hindi evangelistic series DVD produced at the Adventist Media Center were duplicated and distributed to thousands of Hindustani-speaking households. Full-time Indian ministers and as well as lay members jointly conducted public evangelistic crusades.
क्योंकि आज उसके पास एक बहुत बड़ा परिवार है जो उसने अपनाया यीशु को और यीशु का पीछा करने का निर्णय लिया.
Innovative outreach activities like bucket ministry, gospel concerts, and Stormco harnessed the imagination and energy of young and old.
Lautoka, our second largest city, was blessed with repeat big city campaigns organized and conducted by the Quiet Hour Ministry. And whether it is raining or not, street people in this city look forward to a hearty breakfast provided each Sunday courtesy of the Seventh-day Adventist young people.
Small groups ministry has been a catalyst for membership growth in our mission. Lay people like David Akoro have conducted evangelistic campaigns in areas where full-time workers are not available. Local church members' contributions in cash and kind have led to baptisms.
The Adventist Development and Relief Agency, ADRA, continues to act as a pivotal wedge in opening up the work to new areas. Working closely with government, ADRA Fiji has been at the forefront during natural disasters and has spearheaded moves to develop income-generating projects within rural communities.
via vina wale na buni sosong tamoni vinu na buni via kami batare na korna tabanyan sudah bikin na kisah kan sudah satu kan kisah ni na kali buat lebih nak usi bina kena mai bukan ambula buila buni tamoni na.
Our publishing works silent ministry is creating waves in households, organizations, and even in government departments. Today, Adventist books are being bought by corporations and placed in government-run schools.
Quite excited as the publishing ministry to introduce some of these books that has been promoted by the Ministry of Education and supported by the Curriculum and Development Unit to be used in most of the library schools in Fiji. And Telecom has sponsored about over 5,000 worth of books to 19 schools out there in the Eastern Division. And this is only the beginning of their promotion, and they're looking forward to supply most of these books throughout the education systems in Fiji. As a church, we are excited because we know this is not the first time, but it has come at the right time when some of these books are actually relevant to some of the issues that has been dealt with in our country.
Our partnership with the North New South Wales Conference has led to overseas teams contributing to the development of our media and education work. The Adventist Church maintained its presence nationwide with a special brand of education at our 10 primary and 2 high schools. The Suva Adventist High School attained college status in the last 5 years and is now an accredited foundation course option for students studying at the University of the South Pacific. A new library and other infrastructure developments such as a commercial bread baking outfit at Navisau Adventist High School has contributed to employment and development of the school.
Thanks to 97.6 Hope FM and the Bible Discovery Center, My Mission's media department has led to baptisms. Upgraded transmission equipment has boosted radio broadcast coverage to reach 350,000 people on the east coast of Fiji's largest island. Support from friends and overseas church members have not been limited to the North New South Wales Conference. Other teams from Australia and the United States have built churches and conducted health and evangelistic campaigns in our mission.
The growth in our work saw 12 churches organized and new companies formed. These and increased baptisms placed huge demands on the church ministerial workforce. In the last 5 years, 10 talatales from My Mission were ordained into the gospel ministry, and today they serve in a strategic location around the country.
I am originally from Yadata Island in the Kondrole. My parents left for the mainland years ago. Today, there is still no Adventist presence on my island.
And I am a member of the Suvavo Seventh-day Adventist Church, located on the same campus as My Mission headquarters. It is exciting to be part of God's worldwide family.
For your support and prayers, we say Vinaka Wakalebu.
It has been a pleasure to bring this special news edition to you. This is Watilamba Naivanvuni.
And I am Lori Mandalitidam. From your family at the Fiji Mission, the King is coming.